Good evening, everybody. It is January 14th, 2009. I got some real exciting news for all you Forex traders out there. Currently, my trading room, my live day trading room, over the past year, we have traded the currency market, the S&P 500 futures, and the Dow futures also. And for all you traders out there that trade the currency market, I invite you to come into our day trading room at daytradingthefutures.com for the free day trial. There's 3 free days. You come in and try it out. We're big players in the euro, British pound, Japanese yen, Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar, and also the Swiss franc. The cool thing about the currency market, the reason I like trading it so well, the spread is extremely tight, and we like to trade what's called my institutional numbers. And that's what you're going to see in the Forex also. I am now releasing the Forex room. When you come into my currency room, you will not only get the currency room for the trade setups, which I have a PDF. If you'd like it, please email me and I'll show you the trade setups as far as the currencies go. But you also get the Forex room if you sign up to the currency room. Now, if you are strictly a Forex player, we have a reduced rate of $300 per month, and that will show you 6 of the most active pairs, which I'm going to go over in a second, how we are just nailing it with my institutional numbers. Now, the fact is that over 70%, or right at 70%, give or take, 5-10% when they came out with the study here this year, that the computer programs and the algorithms that these hedge funds trade, and also the elite traders, and then also some of the top mutual funds, almost 70%, like give or take 5 or 10%, is computer based and algorithm based. So that being said, these institutional levels that I have are the same levels that these big hedge funds and elite traders are trading off of. So you have the luxury of being in my room, whether you trade in the currency market or if you're an S&P 500 futures trader. Like today on the 14th, I called my institutional numbers that I give out every night at 6 p.m. at night for the currency market, Eastern Standard Time, or my institutional numbers I give out on the Forex market will be 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, will dictate what the market does in the next 24 hours. For example, today on the S&P 500, last night at 6 p.m., I said 1138.5 is going to be a major number. Well, guess what? That was a low at today, and the market closed, almost 10 points up, and you took no heat on the trade on my S&P trade. I've nailed the exact low and high 4 days in a row right now in the S&P. We pretty much get one really good trade off the opening cry off my institutional numbers. Now, here's the thing about it is with the Forex, the beautiful thing about it is you just need to log into one trading room. I'm going to have a Forex trading room, and off of that Forex trading room, you are going to be looking at 3 institutional numbers. And from these institutional numbers, when you first break these numbers or retest these numbers, you have a very easy system to get in and a very easy system to get out. The pairs are going to be lined up. I'm going to have the 6 most volatile pairs for you. And for example, right here, when we broke my institutional level, at this level on the Euro Japanese yen pair today, when we broke it, you look for the first magenta sell dot. That's my momentum dot. The first sell dot, it broke down, came right here. Came right there with the arrow. So you would short the Euro Japanese yen. Now I have scale targets to scale out of these trades. Okay? First of all, we know our entry is a dot. So we wait for the dot to pop up. So there's your entry. A stop would be if we have an opposite color dot that comes in that is 3 bars. 1, 2, 3. 3 whole candlesticks. If it comes in opposite color dot, it does not. That means the trade is valid. Alright? Our first scale will be at the cyan dots if we're short. There's your first scale, okay? Now, this one went down over 840 pips. 840 pips just on this trade. When we break my institutional numbers, we try to take it down to the next institutional numbers. We keep scaling out from our original entry. Here's our first scale. We wait for the next dots. There's our second scale. Market rallies back up, hits resistance. I know the symmetry of the market, everybody, on the currency market and also the Forex. These dots will dictate the rhythm of the market. There's our third scale after hit resistance. Our final target is achieved right there. 840 pips later, we just achieved our target. So I can skinny this down so you can see exactly what I'm talking about here. Right there, there's our first scale, second scale, all the way down, third scale, down to our final target. We try to take it in our trading room, my trading room, I try to take it from institution to institution. It's exactly what we try to do in the room, but we scale on the way down. I give you the exact levels of scale out. This is exactly how we do our currency market also, everybody. Exactly. All right? So I don't have much time on YouTube. I invite you to come in at daytradingthefutures.com. We do have the 6 active pairs. Very simple. I give you the exact level. You only want to trade on institutional retest and breakdowns. That's it. And I give you a long-term chart to see where those levels are every night when the market opens up at 5 p.m. You'll be staring at them. So, in other words, sit on your hands. Don't do any trading until you come around the institutional level. That's exactly what we do in the currency room. Everybody have a good evening. And like I said, I'm very excited to introduce the Forex market now. You can open up an account as little as $25. That's it. 25 bucks. You can have a micro account. 25 to 500, they automatically set you up as a micro account, and that's $1 per pip. Or you can go to the $10 pip, so that was an $840 move on a micro account, or it was an $8,400 move on a standard account. All right, everybody have a good one, and if you want a free 3-day trial, please email me. Thank you. Bye-bye.